stop for a second and look at your faucets. If you see those chalky white spots or your skin feels like sandpaper after a shower, your home is basically being attacked from the inside out. We're talking about hard water, the silent killer of dishwashers, water heaters, and your favorite clothes. But today, we're fighting back. I've spent the last few weeks diving deep into the latest water softening tech to find the systems that actually save your plumbing and your skin. Hey everyone, welcome back. You know I'm obsessed with home tech that actually makes life easier. And a solid water softener is arguably the most underrated upgrade you can give your house. It's not just about getting rid of spots on your glasses. It's about extending the life of your appliances by years. In this video, I've rounded up the absolute best systems on the market right now, from high-tech smart units to heavy-duty workhorses. I've done the research and checked the real-world reliability so you don't have to. I've also dropped links in the description below where you can snag these at a discount. So let's jump into the lineup. Number 5. First up on our list is the Aquaana Simply Soft, and let me tell you, this one is a bit of a game changer if you're tired of the standard bulky salt system. Now, I have to clarify something right away because there's often a lot of confusion. Aquaana offers both a salt-based version and a salt-free conditioner under this name. Today, I'm focusing on their salt-based ion exchange system because it's the heavy hitter you need if you actually want to remove the minerals causing that crusty buildup on your shower heads. What really stands out to me about the Simply Soft is the efficiency. Traditional softeners can be absolute salt hogs, but this unit is designed to use 50% less salt and nearly 30% less water than your average system. It uses metered regeneration, which is tech speak for it only cleans itself when it actually needs to, rather than just running on a timer and wasting resources. For a tech enthusiast, that's a huge win because you aren't just throwing money down the drain every night. It comes in 40,000 and 60,000 grain capacities, making it a beast for medium to large households. Inside the box, you're getting a very user-friendly LCD control head that lets you customize everything. It's not just set it and forget it, though you can do that. It actually shows you the time, your regeneration mode, and exactly how many gallons of soft water you have left before the next cycle. I also love that they include a pre-filter in the kit. This is a small but crucial detail because it catches sediment and rust before they ever reach the main tank, which significantly extends the life of the resin. If you've ever had a system fail because of gunk getting stuck in the valves, you know how valuable that extra layer of protection is. Maintenance is pretty straightforward too. You've got a brine safety valve to prevent overflows, and the build quality feels solid enough to last you a good decade or more. It's also IAPMO certified, so you know the claims about hardness reduction aren't just marketing fluff. They've actually been verified. If you want that classic slick soft water feeling, where your soap actually lathers and your skin doesn't feel tight after a wash, this is a top tier contender that respects your water bill. Next up at number 4, we have the Matrix Smart Metered Softener. And if you're a fan of set it and forget it tech that actually talks to your phone, this is probably gonna be your favorite. This isn't just a tank with some resin in it, it's a full-blown water management system. What makes the Matrix special is the Legacy View Bluetooth control. You can literally sit on your couch and check your water usage, see how much salt you have left, or even start a regeneration cycle right from your smartphone. For those of us who hate trekking down to the basement or into the garage just to check on things, this is a massive quality of life upgrade. But it's not just about the app. The hardware under the hood is seriously impressive. It uses 10% cross-linked resin, which is the gold standard for longevity. It's much more resistant to chlorine and chemicals than the standard 8% resin you find in big box store units. It's also built with a high flow 1-inch valve, meaning you aren't gonna see those annoying drops in water pressure when someone starts the laundry while you're in the shower. It can handle up to 27 gallons per minute at peak, which is plenty for even a busy high demand household. One of the coolest peace of mind features here is the integrated battery backup. If your power goes out, the system doesn't lose its settings or its place in the cycle, which prevents that nightmare scenario of a softener running water down the drain indefinitely during a blackout. It also features a soft water brine refill, which essentially means it uses treated water to clean itself, keeping the internal parts much cleaner and more reliable over time. It's a smart, efficient, and incredibly durable system that feels like it was built for the home. Moving to number 3, we have the Springwell Bluetooth controlled softener, which is arguably the most rugged meets tech system in the group. If you've been doing your homework on water softeners, you've probably seen the Springwell name pop up a lot, and for good reason. Their S series is a powerhouse that's designed to handle everything from standard city water to some of the toughest private well water out there. The real star of the show here is the Legacy View Bluetooth control head. It basically turns your phone into a remote control for your home's plumbing. Through their app, you can track your daily water usage, check your current flow rate, and this is the part I I love, it gives you a live countdown of how much softened water is left before the next regeneration. It takes all the guessing game out of owning a softener. You aren't walking past the tank wondering if it's actually working. The data is right there in your hand. From a hardware perspective, Springwell doesn't cut corners. They use 10% cross-linked resin, which is significantly more durable than the 8% resin found in cheaper units. This is a huge deal because it resists the damaging effects of chlorine much better, meaning your resin bed won't turn into mush after a few years. Plus, it offers some of the highest flow rates in the industry, up to 20 GPM, which is massive. You could have 3 showers running, the dishwasher on, and a load of laundry going, and you still wouldn't feel a drop in pressure. Another thing that really earns Springwell a lot of respect is their lifetime warranty on the tanks and valves. They clearly expect this thing to be the last softener you ever buy. It's a sleek, high-efficiency system that uses metered regeneration to save as much salt and water as possible, making it as eco-friendly as a salt-based system can get. If you want a system that blends heavy-duty performance with a very polished tech experience, this is the one to beat. At number 2, we have the SoftPro Elite High Efficiency. And if your main goal is saving money on maintenance while being eco-friendly, this is the one you need to pay attention to. This system is basically the efficiency expert of the water world. While most standard softeners use a downflow process, the SoftPro Elite uses upflow technology. This means the brine solution travels from the bottom up, precisely regenerating only the exhausted resin beads rather than the whole tank. The result? It uses up to 75% less salt and 64% less water than traditional systems. In a year, that adds up to a massive amount of salt you don't have to carry from your car to your basement. But it's not just about saving salt, it's about smart features that actually protect the system. It has a vacation mode, which is a lifesaver. If you're gone for more than a week, the system pauses its cycles but does a quick refresh every 7 days just to prevent bacteria from growing in the stagnant water. It also features a soft water quick recharge. If you have a house full of guests and you're burning through water faster than usual, the system can do a quick 15-minute emergency recharge to keep the soft water flowing until its scheduled 2 a.m. full cycle. Physically, it's built like a tank. It uses 10% cross-linked resin for better durability against chlorine, and it even comes with a neoprene jacket to prevent that annoying condensation sweating on the tank during humid months. It also has a large 1-inch high-flow valve, so you won't see your water pressure tanking when multiple faucets are running. If you want a system that practically pays for itself in salt savings and offers some of the best warranties in the business, including a lifetime warranty on the tanks, the SoftPro Elite is an incredibly solid high-tech choice. Finally, number 1, we have the SoftPro SmartHome Plus with DropTech, and this is essentially the brainy beast of the group. If you're a tech enthusiast who wants full control over your home's ecosystem, this is the ultimate upgrade. It takes the high-efficiency upflow softening we just talked about and pairs it with drop technology, which transforms your softener into a full-scale smart water management hub. What sets this apart is the level of protection it offers. Most softeners just sit there and soften water, but this system actually monitors your home for leaks. When paired with the drop hub and leak detector, it can automatically shut off your water supply the second it senses a burst pipe or a leaking faucet. Imagine being halfway across the world on vacation and getting a notification that a leak was detected and successfully stopped. That's the kind of peace of mind you usually only get with high-end security system. The app experience here is also next level. You can see your real-time water flow, track historical usage data, and it even sends you a low salt alert to your phone so you never have to guess when it's time to refill. It's built with that same heavy-duty 10% cross-linked resin and a 1-inch high-flow valve, so you're getting elite performance and smart home integration in one package. It's the most comprehensive way to protect your plumbing from both hard water damage and catastrophic leaks simultaneously. There you have it, the best water softener systems. Whether you want a high-tech smart system like the SoftPro with DropTech or a reliable efficiency king like the Springwell, there is finally a way to stop hard water from ruining your home. If you're ready to make the switch to softer skin, cleaner clothes, and plumbing that actually lasts, check out the affiliate links in the description below for some solid discounts. If this video helped you narrow down your choice, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the home tech that actually matters. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.